Burada aparatlar olmuş.
Promom var mı sizde yok mu? Nasıl bir bu?
Anaqani gaplashib qo'yibdi. O'zizgami yo boshqagami?
O'zingga nima bo'ladi?
Boshqaga bo'lsa ham farqi. O'zi bitta qo'ygan kelganda muammo qolmasin deb.
Yo.
Qo'shib kelganda karta
Ammo juma kartalar nechigami? Juma karta qora bitta nechigami? 600 so'mlik paytda boshlagan. Do'stlar, yangi mashina bilan eski ko'prikimizdan Ramazon topibdi. Damas turibdi, ko'prik ketib qoldi. Aka, mana vrachga azim, vrachga eslab qo'ygan. Ketib tursa, nima?
Qashqaga chiqib kelgandir madrasaga kelmagan. Shu yerda mana kelgan.
Kelish kerak-da, aka. Qisqincha.
Alo.
Men kutib o'tiribman sen.
Temir yo'l biznes bo'libdi.
Sen bo'lsasan.
We're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He'll hammer it! Goal! Brazil! Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive. It's a foul. Free kick's been given. Over to the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Casemiro tries a through ball, out wide to the right. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud pushes it out wide. Griezmann puts it into the middle. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Pogba. Giroud. And the shot! No mistake! France are back on level terms! Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. France had the equaliser and we're all square. I think the coach would really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. Just got caught napping. That to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong. He wasn't being fooled. Conte looks to slip it through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Giroud probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests. So it's Roberto Firmino. Neymar put the ball through. It's cut loose. Kante plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the pass. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. A real chance to break. It's Paulinho. Paulinho passes it through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Indian goes looking. And the weighted pass. Questions were on. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. John Miranda. Coutinho. Casemiro produced a good ball to find Coutinho, who couldn't get his shot away. It's Giroud! Great save, real class.
Well, his best goalkeeper, the keeper, just received an A+ grade.
Sidibe. And it's Conte. Giroud, chance! Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, he's broken through. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Firmino! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Firmino certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Looks like a good ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the finish! Forward it goes.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Firmino plays it wide. Firmino goes for goal! Breaks on here. Looks to slip it through. Sidibe, aim low and direct. Pogba looks to think one in. It's one! And the comeback is... It's a whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
He's good for it! That is
Basket ayırımızın
Olivier Giroud! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France, two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Giroud, played towards the front men. Played out to the right. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. Casemiro. A chance! That's been won straight back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
biza ishni xalqlar ko'cha ertadan ishga chiqaman. Benzinda bo'lsa ham qatnayman. Sog'indim Pazarg'on xalqini.
Needed a better pass there. And Giroud. Good interception.
Nimadan?
Firmino. Kante set up two goals.
Menga yo'qotdi, ashab ishdi.
Looks like a good ball through. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see the defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to the shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price.
Has a hit! Goes for it. Too close for comfort. It's Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Crowd calling for him to... Can he score? It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood brilliant.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up there, but was playing careless as possible from where I'm sitting.
Second of the game, and an eye now. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
100 sonu ama bir gitar. 58 kısası 100 sonu saldı.
Pogba.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Straight out wide. This ball, who's going to get there? Looks to thread it through. Kante plays it out to the flank. Jean Miranda cuts it out. France can't seem to retain possession. Laid back in. Thiago Silva needs to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Paulinho. He's through. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That was Costa
Putting down that right flank. Has a swing at it. Find the finish.
João Miranda has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Going through. Big shot. Horrible miss. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Into the channel. To behind for a corner kick. And a header! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
This can still go either way.
And Firmino! And somehow he managed to miss it. Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
It's a brilliant interception.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Got a shot away! Oh, nearly. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Tries to dink it in. Now the pass.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Titi gets into the right position to intercept. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The action has already restarted. Oh, he's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar, it really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Douglas Costa, timely intervention. Conte.
got no further. Griezmann passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He's got a Dembele! Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this. And Giroud. Griezmann puts it out wide and in space. Griezmann plays it back in. Back in once, shakes the shoot. Home support won't enjoy that. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Coutinho. And Coutinho!
ake to'xtattiring. Bo'ldi. Aytdingiz-ku,
It was coming! They have their reward!
to'xtang.
Well, from right into the goal, there is no way he was going to
Aytdingizki bu.
There's the obvious danger here, and yet he's a full.
Well, the pace of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good. It's not any less competitive. And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. Who will be standing at the very end? It's broken loose. Dembele hits it. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Firmino puts one through.
O'zingiz aytib bilmadi.
He's had a shot. Plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries a through ball.
Omen bering.
Casemiro goes looking.
Omen bering omen.
Coutinho.
Yes.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Needs to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Giroud. Now the pass. Played out to the wing. Going through, looking to shoot. He's missed another one.
They're just lacking the cutting edge. While that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. And if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Neymar with a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence there. A magnificent effort. Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now.
And in time, and there goes the whistle. France stunned. They controlled it, they led, somehow they lost. Poor reflections there, Jim.
To'g'ri yetmagan, chaqirilgan joyga bor, chaqirilgan joyga.
Stepping's on the way. And Giroud.
Bo'ldi, sen bor.
Griezmann. France have a free kick. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Seni aytgan to'g'ri. Ekstra bas.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pogba, and the through ball is intercepted. Tries a through ball. Neymar. Oh, it's Philippe Coutinho. Kings forward. France have it back and they can go again. Now the pass. Casemiro. It's Roberto Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Neymar going through. Neymar with a shot. And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's left his man. Chance to can he put it away? And in it goes. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Good idea, just poorly executed. Giroud, he'll have a dip. Now it's Neymar. That's Roberto Firmino going through. TT plays it forward. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. Aimed low and direct. Coutinho. He's through. Now is he in? And he's there to cut it out. Koscielny. Now it's Giroud. Giroud goes up and over. Dani Alves goes looking. And it's Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Played for a throw. But still, he just read it. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Brazil are broadly in charge. The contest is still alive at 3-1. Big chance! Oh, nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Out wide to the right. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Back into the middle. Oh, real going for goal! That is special! Olivier Giroud! The second half off to a spectacular start!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
This is threatening to become a... It's Giroud! He'll hit it! Daniel Alves. It's Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Done very well to intervene. Paulinho. Coutinho plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Well, it's Griezmann. offside that time. It's Paulinho. Paulinho spreads it towards the left. Neymar. Paulinho. Coutinho. Pogba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Furkan ilk sıradan çıkıp gitti.
Looks to slip it through. Firmino, the ball through. Chance! He's gone for it! That's a cracker that may have stung the palms of the keeper. He's got away. Now the pass. Giroud. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Oh, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Could move up a gear here. Goes wide. Conte passes it through. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Casemiro plays it forward. That's been won straight back. Firmino. Side's a bit too casual in possession. Firmino! Oh, surely that deserved better. That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. And it's Coutinho. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Casemiro, Coutinho, Firmino, and the ball's come loose and the chase is on. This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Cooks out to the wing. Can he find a finish? Towering header! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great header, made it look easy. Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella's definitely no slouch. And he's good for the lob. Good save. Keeper read that well. I actually fancied him to score there, but we should give the keeper credit for doing this bit. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story. France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Thiago Silva. Miranda. It's Coutinho. He's made certain that won't get through. And that's it. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Off we go then. Goes straight through to the keeper. Cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact. Brazil can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. France have really got the wind in their sails. I'm not sure whether this... They'll have it in! And the ball's come out! Big strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward pass. Now the breakaway.
earned their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck good, and he looks hungry for more. Hits one! All the balls come loose! France are feeling the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Shot a goal! The keeper's done ever so well. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Being played forward. Firmino. Now the pass. Douglas Costa clips one through. Dashing forward at pace, passes it through. Now it's Dembele. Tries a through ball, hits one! Oh, nearly is nothing. And not just close, agonisingly close. It so nearly came off for him. Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there. Philippe Coutinho. Now the breakaway. Some brilliant interception. Looking to shoot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there. He's the one player you want on the ball running in defences, and that's precisely why. Forward it goes. Kante plays it forward. Giroud pushes it out wide. Now it's Griezmann. Can he put it away? Big relief. It just needed better contact. Griezmann really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Firmino. He found his man. Another piece of really good defending. Going through. He's quite a run he's making here. And he's cut it out. And towards the front then. Looks like a good ball through. Giroud! Stop, that wasn't easy. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Oh, he really wanted that. Yeah, you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this. Neymar with a shot! Douglas Costa gets it back. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source. You have to admire a commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Mourinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Giroud. Dembele, deftly done. Puts it across. Thiago Silva passes it forward. Pogba looks to slip it through. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserves a better ending. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. It so nearly came off for him. Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add. Offside that time. Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off. Neymar, the ball through. Tries a through ball. Griezmann, he's got away. Can he find a finish now? Direct, cut out in the nick of time. And they could break here, over to the left.
moments and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game, absolutely. Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two. Already up and running for the second half. Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. Shoots! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. We have got ourselves a game here. Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. He goes along to Shelby. And he's shot in a clean pair of heels. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, he really wanted that. Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too. Goes looking. It's Dembele. Now the pass. Is it in? A chance to play it in. Griezmann puts it into the middle. Casemiro plays it forward, looks to slip it through. He's got through, tries to float one. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery. This has become one superb game of football. Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on it. He's gone for it! And again, the keeper stands strong. Ball. Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines. There's a swing at it! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take the lead. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. That's a good search he's making from right back. Firmino is demanding it out wide. Firmino. Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. That's been won straight back. Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be pulled. Now it's Giroud. The referee has his flag raised for offside. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? He's left his man. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Coaxed out to the wing, going through. Crunching tackle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Could be thinking about a shot here. Keep your backs already. Carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They are right into last chance territory. Continue. Goes through the middle. Dani Alves.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's a towering header. Oh, terrible pass. He's had a shot. Dembele. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil probably deserve a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve. You're going to have to swallow a defeat. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Brazil never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't adjust to it at all.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
bosingchi. Ha, ikkinchi.
Ketaman.
Bir qo'ying.